play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Reports!
Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com and welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40k 8th edition with a wonderful battle report. I am terrible at intros, just naming intros. I got Andrew here. Andrew, right?
That's correct.
Andrew.
Got that right.
Andrew Wright. I just wanted to say that.
My last name is actually right.
I know.
Yeah.
And we're going to be playing 2,000 points. Andrew's going to be bringing some Death Guard, and I am going to be bringing some Harlequins. We went ahead and rolled off for the map and board and game type that we're playing. So we have Search and Destroy as a deployment, and the game type is going to be Big Guns Never Tire.
With no heavy support.
With absolutely no heavy supports.
We'll do what we can.
Yeah. I looked at bringing in a couple heavy supports, and I was like, no, I'll never need these.
And I don't own any, so.
There you go. So we're going to go straight to an army showcase and then get to the deployment so you guys can watch this awesome battle. But before we do that, a quick reminder, if you're interested in coming and playing any of us here, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. We'd love to have you in here, just like Andrew, playing, rolling some dice, having fun. So
lots of fun.
There you go. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off this army showcase, let's go ahead and take a look at my Harlequins. It's going to be 2,000, I think this is actually 2,001 points.
It's okay, mine's 2,001 points as well.
There we go, we agree. I will put that in the title. This is going to be a 2,001 point battle report. So taking a look at what I've got, I have two detachments here. I went ahead and brought a Supreme Command detachment because, well, you know, you have to, right? Like, that's just how you play 40k. In my Supreme Command, I have 3 Shadow Seers, and they all know Twilight Pathway. So that's the ability they know, that's all they're taking, that's all they can do. Moving on. Warlord trait and Warlord. Let's go ahead and make the blue one my Warlord. And the Warlord trait I'm going to give her will be, let's make it 6 up, ignoring wounds. Pretty much what your entire army has.
5 up.
5 up. It just had to be that much better. That much better. 16 and change % better. And then I also threw an elite choice in there. I have a Death Jester who might be able to snipe out a character. Probably not. Over here I've got my battalion. So I've got 3 troop choices. I've got 5 troop, 5 troop, and 5 troop. They are all equipped with fusion pistols and Harlequin's Embrace. So the fusion pistol is a 6-inch range, essentially fusion weapon. It's strength 8 minus 4d6 damage, but 2d6 taking the highest if you're within 3 inches for shooting. Kind of sweet. And the Harlequin's Embrace, I believe, there's a couple different variations. I believe this one is the strength 4 minus 3 AP 1 damage. I think. Trying to remember off the top of my head. Anyway, then I went ahead and brought 3 Troop Masters to ride along with them. They're going to have the exact same loadout, so Fusion Pistol and Harlequin's Embrace. They're all going to be riding in the Star Weavers. There's no way I can change out what the Star Weavers have, so they're just 2 Shuriken Cannons. Shuriken Pistols. Oh my god, a vehicle with pistols? That's terrible. Anyway, and then I have 2 fast attack choices here. I've got a unit of Skyweavers and another unit of Skyweavers. They are not WYSIWYG, they're all just equipped with the Star Bolas, so I don't have to pay extra points for them. I'm not paying 11 points for a weapon. You guys are going to just run around and shoot all day, that's all they got to do. So, 2 units of 6, they have guns, and all they're going to do is shoot. If they're in combat, they're dead. They're just dead. It's just dead. Anyway, that's my full army. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of heads up right now and a little bit of tactics on what I plan on doing. This loadout, as it is, gives me 7 command points during the deployment, and I know Andrew's going to be like, oh, I get an advantage because he's going to tell me what I'm doing. During deployment, I'm actually going to take each of these and put them into Deep Strike. It costs me a command point per. Actually, I might not be able to do all 3. I think I can only do 2 of them, so it's going to cost me a command point for 1. I believe it's 3 command points for 2. I have to double check, but that's off the top of my head. And they're just going to do a deep strike thing, and then what's going to happen is turn 1 or turn 2, I'm going to take one of these Star Weavers, filled with a bunch of fusion, move it up 16 inches, then I'm going to drop down a Shadow Seer right next to it, do Twilight Pathways, let it move another 16 inches, so now it's moved to 32 inches, get really, really close, and because this bad boy is open-topped, I'm going to fire a bunch of fusion at you. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Anyway, that's one of the few tactics I have with this list. It's a little touch on what I'm bringing to the Las Vegas Open. I kind of brought a little bit of that, but I didn't go full overboard on it. So you're going to see a few tricks up my sleeve for the LVO. But otherwise, yeah, I think Andrew's just going to weather the storm and punch me in the face.
Target practice.
Yep. Demons. Nope, they're not demons. These are Death Guard. I almost said Chaos Space Marines of Nurgle. Technically, I'm not wrong.
No, it's like saying Astra Militarum.
It's like saying Guard. They are the Guard. All right, what'd you bring, sir?
This is, my Death Guard army. I brought a battalion and an outrider to fit in my extra fast attack. So in my battalion, I've got my Demon Prince with wings in the back. He's got separating plate, separating plate, and as a relic, and his warlord trait is revoltingly resilient. Gives him a 4-up, disgustingly. I've got 3 Plague Marine squads, 5 bolters, a plasma gun, and a champion with the WYSIWYG gear. I've also got a Malignant Plague Caster in that detachment. He knows Curse of the Leper, Miasma of Pestilence, and Smite. And I have also got my Phytic Blight Haulers in the fast attack slot of the battalion. WYSIWYG, they don't have any options, so it's Multi-Melta Missile and Bile Spurt with their Nashe Maw. I've also got Blightlord Terminators in the back. WYSIWYG, as you see them, Combi Plasma on the champion, and a Flail of Corruption.
Oh, that flail.
Yeah, and on my Outrider, I've got a Lord of Contagion with the Man Reaper. He'll probably be deep striking in with those Terminators. And the 3 fast attacks, separate units, feated bloat drones, all with the twin Plague Spewers. So those are the 3 fast attacks in the Outrider. And that's 2,001 points of Death Guard.
Very cool.
Gives me 7 command points.
Now, are you going to be super awesome and give me a little tip as to what your strategy is?
Sure, I will be running this. Basically, this is the Demon Prince's chariot. So I run the bloat drones up front. I put the blight haulers in behind. He sort of nestles in behind, and they all move up as one blob. These guys will just be searching for objectives and squatting on them, and I'll be deep striking with my Terminators, probably in your backfield, just snatch an objective and hopefully charge some.
Gross. Okay, that's cool. Here we have the board. Now, this is a board that I didn't make. This is a board that Josh made. So,
I helped.
It's true. He did help. Alright, so, again, we are playing Big Guns Never Tire, and it's Search and Destroy, so what's going to happen is you're going to see the board kind of get cut, and then cut. Little marker in the middle. We can't deploy within 9 inches of that. Andrew's going to have that deployment zone. I will have this deployment zone. We rolled off. We got to place objectives. I placed the last objective, so I rolled for the deployment site. Got Search and Destroy, so I got to pick mine. I picked this one for no strategic reason, just because it is closer to where my army is sitting on the table, and I'm lazy. So that's where I was going to sit. But because I picked that one, Andrew gets the first drop. So I'm assuming you're going to put something in Deep Strike?
Yes, I'll put my Lord of Contagion in Deep Strike.
All right, well then I'm going to spend a command point and put one of my Shadow Seers in Deep Strike. Back to you.
Blight Lords in Deep Strike.
I'm going to spend another command point, or 2 command points. I have to double check. I will fix my command point total after I figure out how much it is, but I'm going to put another Shadow Seer in Deep Strike.
All right, I'll start placing stuff then.
Okay, good. Okay, so the first thing that Andrew's going to go ahead and put down on the board is the Feated Blight Drone. Bloat Drone. I like Blight. The word Blight makes me happy. All right, I got to figure out what I'm putting down. First thing I'm going to put down is a Star Weaver. Inside is a Troop and Troop Master, reaching its capacity of 6. Back over to you. You're going to put down another one of those bloat drones.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the bloat drones. Second verse, same as the first. Let's put this one right here. Well, hey, I can angle it like that, and it fits perfectly. There is another bloat drone. This might be a problem. Stick my 3rd transport right there, again with everybody inside. And this is like the deadline right there, so...
Yep.
Then we got some Blight Haulers. This is 1 unit of 3. Now, do they deploy and are treated separately afterwards?
They stay together. Yeah, they stay together.
Oh, happy days. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put down some Skyweavers. Over to you, sir. What are you going to put down? The Demon Prince? You should put down your Demon Prince. Yep. He is putting down the Demon Prince! And now we know where the Demon Prince is. Sorry, Steve, if you're watching, Demon Prince. Another unit of Skyweaver is going down, so I've got a nice little section right here of just everything deployed. Also, I did check it. It is 3 command points if I want to put 2 things into Deep Strike Reserve, so I'm down to 4 command points remaining. What's going down? Ooh. Is that your Lord of...
Malignant Plague Caster.
I almost said Lord of Contagion. Okay.
No, he's...
Second to last drop is going to be a Death Jester. Next up, Andrew is going to put down a Plague Marine squad right there. Definitely in range to go and run to objective number 2. The numbers aren't really important to this, but I'm going to use the numbers as reference for anybody who's kind of painting while watching this. You have an idea of where the objectives are, but I'll just name them off really quickly. We've got objective 1, 2, 3 I think is under him. No, 4 is under him, and then 3 is way over here in the back. So if you're painting, take a quick second, look up, see where they are, and that way you have kind of like a reference as to where we're talking on the board when talking about the objectives. Alright, we got my last drop, which means I'm going to get +1 to the roll-off. I am going to go ahead and take this Shadow Seer, Put her somewhere where I know she won't die. Boop. Right there. I know she won't die there, right? You got nothing that can snipe her. Right?
No, I
Okay.
cannot.
Right, well, I'm done deploying. So now Andrew has free reign to deploy everything else at this point. So just a kind of side rule here and a friendly little agreement. I'm going to let you kind of deploy while I'm talking. Normally when you're playing and you're deploying stuff and you're going back and forth, when you put something down, you can't really adjust the positioning of it afterwards. So for example, if you want to put that, say he has a slightly larger base and he wants to go ahead and stick it right in the middle of everybody there, but he can't quite do it. Rules-wise, you can't push them out of the way. But if you're playing a game like this and somebody has free reign to deploy whatever they want, generally, I would say let them kind of adjust the models that they're putting down however they want. So if he puts this unit down, for example, and then wants to kind of scurry them back a little bit to put something else in front, go right ahead, because he has free reign. He can put them down however he wants. It's not like he's trying to counter-deploy. He's just trying to make things fit. If you do play differently, where you want to play it like chess, where once the model's been let go, that's kind of where he's stuck, you can. But just kind of a thing that I like to mention to people when they are doing this is that you're more than welcome to kind of move your models around if you have free deploy. So, side note there. Anyway, we'll come back after Andrew's done deploying everything. Alrighty, so Andrew is done. Let's go ahead and review where he's put everything. So, we've got your Plague Marines right there. I think you only had like 2 drops left, maybe 3?
It was just the 2 Plague Marine squads.
Okay, so we have one right there, and then we have one back here spread out. Now, you spread these out to try and deny me from deep striking behind you, right?
Just so I don't have to worry about it. And then at the end, whenever you've deep strike, I can move them up and take this objective, sort of.
Yep, totally makes sense. I do this all the time when I have a ton of extra guys I don't have a use for.
Grots are good for that.
Grots are really good for that. Yep. Brimstones are really good for that. Cheap fodder points are really good for that.
Right? Yep.
So, no, very good strategy there. And so, everything's deployed. We know where everything is. Just a quick review right now. We've got your 3 drones, 3-foot drones, plague bearers. That's your spellcaster, whose name?
Malignant Plague Caster.
That's the one. Demon Prince of Nurgle. Got some more plague bearers or plague marines right back there, and then the backfield is kind of covering stuff there. In reserves, you have your Lord of Contagion and your Death Guard Terminators.
Blight Guard Terminator.
Blight Guard Terminator.
Blight Lord. Yep.
Okay. And then coming over to my side, we've got the Skyweavers here. We have a Death Jester hiding on the top balcony there. We've got 3 transports, the Starweavers inside our troop, and a Troop Master. I've got my 1 Shadow Seer hiding in between everybody there. And then I have another unit of Skyweavers there. In my reserves, which cost me 3 command points to do, I have 2 Shadow Seers, and one of them... Yes, the blue one. One of them is my Warlord, and a quick reminder on the Warlord trait, that is the 6-up ignoring wounds. I guarantee I'm going to forget it, but whatever. Anyway, everything's done, everything's deployed. Do you have an extra die there?
Of course.
Fantastic. So now we're going to roll off to see who's going to get to go first. I get a +1 to this. Oh!
It's a 4.
Oh, I don't believe you. Oh, it is a 4. Okay. So you're going to get to go first, even though I rolled with a +1. But on a 6-up, I will seize the initiative. Please, please,
Don't do it.
please,
Don't do
please,
it.
please,
Don't do
please,
it.
please, please, no!
Okay.
All right. Death Guard, turn 1. So movement phase, going to advance the bloat drones.
Separate rolls for each. So from left to right, 5 inches, 3 inches, 2 inches.
Okay. Going up 15, then 13, and then 12. You're scary close to me now. I wanted to do that. Blight haulers are going to move up. Bloat haulers? Blight haulers?
Blight haulers.
Blight haulers. Hey, I was right the first time.
Yep, and because of Tri-Tract, no penalty for moving and firing heavies.
Neat. Demon Prince.
Moving up right behind these guys to give them the reroll 1s.
Neat. Then we got the Chaos Nurgle Space Marines. I already forgot what they're called.
Plague Marines.
That's it. They're just going to move up a little bit. Sorcerer.
Malignant Plague Caster is going to move up, just sort of tarry behind the
Unit.
Prince.
Plague Marines over here are going to advance, going 6 inches. Yeah, get to objective 2.
Run it, boys.
Plague Marines back there are going to stay put just to keep that area of denial out. And I think that's it for movement. Do you want to bring in anybody from the Teleportarium?
I would like to, yes.
Okay. Starting off, we got the unit of Blight Lords landing down on objective 3, staying 9 inches away from my Skyweavers, and getting uncomfortably close. Hopefully the charge, you can't make it. Remember, it's -2 to charge through terrain.
Isn't it craters?
Fair enough. This isn't 7th edition. Lord of Contagion is going to land right next to the Blight Lords. It's going to be for the moon phase. On to the psychic phase. You've got your sorcerer, who's I keep forgetting what he's called.
Malignant Plaguecaster.
I'm never going to remember
That's
that.
okay. He knows Miasma of Pestilence. I'm going to start with that when it's Warp Charge 6.
Yep.
He's going to cast it on the unit of Blight Haulers.
Okay. Looking for that 6. No. Just shy. Do you want to spend that command point to reroll the 1?
Command point.
Alright, so there goes a command point. Re-rolling the 1. Looking for at least a 2.
I got a 6.
Okay. I'm not going to try and stop that because I don't need to try and roll an 11.
Okay.
So they are now all -1 to hit.
Yes, they are.
Then we got the Demon Prince of Nurgle throwing out a smite. Closest vehicle is right there. Oh, please peril. Or don't.
Yep, got it.
Okay, getting a 6. I'm going to try and stop it. I have one guy in range to do it. Okay, I need at least a 7 to stop this.
Oh, yeah.
That stops it with an 8. Perfect. That's going to be it for the psychic phase. On to shooting. Which one of these wonderful drones do you want to start with? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you want to open up with.
Yes, I'll start with the drones. I'll start, I guess, from your left.
Okay, so very good.
Yeah, on the skimmer from your left as well.
Okay, so going on right here. Now this automatically hits. Is it 2d6 auto hits?
2d6
Oh, gross. All right, let's see those. Getting 5 auto hits. All right, and the strength of this is
6.
Okay, so you're looking for 4s to wound.
And it's rerolling 1s because it's a plague weapon.
Yes, very neat. Oh look, I almost all. Okay, so 4.
Yep.
All right, so I got 4, 5. I almost said 5. 4 up invulns. Please make all of these, or none of them. Wow. Okay, I done quirked up. Down to 2 wounds remaining. I'm gonna go middle to middle here. You're just gonna try and whittle them all down, aren't you?
That's it. That's the idea.
All right.
2d6. That's better.
11. Oh.
11 auto hit.
4s to wound. Really? 2 1s.
And the rest are hits, or wounds.
Yeah. Okay. That's 9. Gross. 9 4 up invulns. Come on, I gotta make at least 4 of these.
Oh my
1,
goodness.
2, 3. 3, 6. It's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, does it blow up? It blows.
Does.
Are you kidding me?
My goodness.
How big does it blow up? 4 inches. Great. So that's gonna catch all of these and none of your stuff. So we'll start with the bikes here. They're taking.
Oh.
Gonna go on my vehicle there. Oh, it's dead. Does it blow up? It blows. Are you kidding? What is happening here?
Roll that. It was something.
Okay, well I'll come back to that one. My shadows here. 1 wound. Okay.
All right,
So it's
reasonable.
down to 2. I'm all over the place here. She's down to 4. Okay, and then we got this vehicle right here. Down to 2. Down to 2. Okay. And then I have 6 guys inside, and on a 1, they just die. Ha! Okay, 1 dies. So they all land right there. We're just gonna pull this vehicle here. That is first blood for Andrew. Now, how big does this one blow up? 3 inches. That's gonna catch everybody except for that. Oh, nope. You know what? That might catch it. I gotta double check. Nope. Thankfully, that one is still out. So, jet bikes. Okay, 1 more dies, and 1 has a 2 wounds remaining. Got my Shadow Seer there. Down to 2 wounds remaining. Got my Troop Master over there. Down to 2 wounds remaining, and then the troop itself has 1 person remaining. Okay. And then I got 1 person left. And then I gotta go ahead and roll for the guys inside this transport. Thankfully, this guy's within range. Ha! Take 4.
Alright. Resilient.
5 up to ignore. Take 4. Down to 6. And the 6 guys inside that transport. None of them die.
Good stuff.
Okay, well that shot's done. Next one. I'm assuming there to there.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. 2 to
Okay.
6.
8. Just for those 4s. Rerolling the 1s. You got 2 there. And it's going to be 4 4-ups. 4 up invuln. Oh, down to 1. Boop. Alright, that's all 3 of your bloat drones. What's next?
Well, I'll do my Blight Haulers next.
All right, and they can split fire however they want. Where do you want them to fire? Oh, what am I? Hang on a second.
Oh, he's gone. I
this
forgot.
is dead. I'm looking at this like, wait a second. I got way too many models over here. He's dead. I remember when I had an army. So shooting, we're gonna do all the frags into this one, and then you're doing the meltas here.
Yeah, the multi-meltas into that.
Okay, so
it's 3d6 for the frags, I think.
Yes.
Right. So
that's gonna be
8 shots. Winning on 3s.
Those auto hits.
No, they wouldn't. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s for the Demon Prince.
Hey, look, there's a 2 and
And
strength 3.
strength 4 on a frag.
So you're winning on 4. So I do have a Shadow Seer nearby.
Okay.
So it's -1 to wound. Uh-huh.
So then that's
That's enough to kill the
5.
unit.
5.
5 4-up invulns.
Oh no.
I'm down to 1. We just grab all these. I want to go to a tournament with this. Okay. And then firing at this guy.
Yep. 3s, re-rolling 1s.
4s. Sorry, I'm -1.
Oh, you're hitting -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Okay.
So there's 1. Strength.
Strength is 8.
Yeah, so winning on 3.
Yep.
Okay. 4-up invuln. Did I make it?
Yep, you did.
Oh god.
Thanks.
So that's going to be all the shooting for the drones.
The drones are done.
Okay. Demon Prince has no shooting, so you've got your.
Am I with an 18 of anything?
You are within 18 of the bikes. With
But not
it looks
everybody.
like
Probably just 2
2.
guys.
Yeah.
So then, they'll rapid fire, but then the
Everybody
other
else
guys
is
won't.
1 shot. Okay.
So then he'll be a single shot as well.
All the Plague Marines are going to fire into the bikes. We'll start off with the rapid firing bullet guns. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6.
7 should be 7 shots.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on
reroll-
4s.
It's hitting on 4s -1. Okay.
Yep.
So 4s re-rolling 1s.
Dude. Dude. Okay. Wounding on 4s. Because it's strength 4, toughness 4. This might hurt. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 4-ups. Just grab this bike right here. There we go. The gun's going to overcharge into the 1 bike there.
So hitting on 4, re-rolling 1.
Yes. Got it. Oh boy.
Strength 7 on yours will be 3s to 1.
Yep.
Made it.
Got it. Alright. 4-up invuln. Did not get it. How much damage is that? 2?
2 overcharges 2.
Okay, so just down to 1. Over here we got the Blight Lords firing at the bikes. So you're going to have 12 shots from the... Are those like combi bolters?
Rapid fire 2s within 18 for
Yep.
the Death Guard rules. So this is all. Any minus on these? So
These are
hitting-
-1.
Okay, so just hitting on 4s, no rerolls.
Oh, yay!
That's not great. Okay.
And 4 is to wound. 3. 3 4-ups. Takes wound. So we got the Blight Launcher.
Yep, assault 2, so that'll be hitting on 4s. Missed.
No. That's going to be it for the shooting phase. On to the charge phase. Is anybody you want to have declare a charge?
Yes, that bloat drone will charge your bikes.
Okay. They're going to Overwatch. 6 shots, hitting on 6s. Hey, there's 1. And wounding on 5s. Nope. Go for the charge. Oh, you make it.
Yep.
Here, I'll just help
Thank
you out
you.
here. Bink.
Next guy will charge your infantry.
All right, so I got 2 here. I have 1 infantry and 1 Shadow Seer, Troop Master.
All
So
separate units. 3 separate
Yes.
units there.
now to give you a little bit of heads up right now, out of range to shoot, out of range to shoot, and out of range to shoot. So the only thing you're gonna get shot at by is this guy right here, and her gun is terrible. So
Okay. Well, I'll middle gal charge the 2 infantries there.
okay, so she's gonna fire, hitting on a 6. Nope, and definitely in with a 6. Within an inch, but you get the pilot and everything too. So we got this drone charging into my Star Weaver. Definitely firing Overwatch. 6 guns hitting on 6s. Nothing. Charge. Yeah, to the hull. Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah, that'll get you within an inch. Are you within 7? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So he's in. Lastly, Blight Lords are going to attempt a 9-inch charge into the bikes, who will Overwatch. 18 shots hitting on 6s.
Oh,
There's 3.
there you go.
Called it. Wounding on 3s. 2. 2-up save. You're good. That was your charge roll right there.
Yeah.
Here comes like a 5. Or a 6.
Command point?
Go for it. Looking for a 4. Oh! Yes! Wasted command point. Order Contagions also going to try it, so Overwatch. 6s to hit.
Oh.
4. I'm above average here. 3s to wound. Ha! So 2 regular saves and 1 at -3.
Minus
So
3 goes
up?
to his. It's a 4-up cataphractic.
Oh, it's 4 up. Okay.
Yep, so 4 up. Fails
Hey,
it.
take a wound.
Okay, and then 2 at 2 up.
Yep.
Okay.
Ha! Take a wound. And then looking for that 9-inch charge.
Come on, do it.
No, just shy. Down to 5. And I think that's all your charges?
I forgot my disgustingly resilient.
Oh, yes. Yes, you did.
Forgot my disgustingly resilient on that.
Which, of course, you make.
Take that back.
Fine. That's all your charges, so go ahead and punch. I'm going to tell you right now, there is no reason for me to interrupt because I can barely scratch your paint. So
Yeah.
let's just see what happens.
All right.
Attacks starting here, going into the jet bikes. They're still -1.
Oh, so they're -1 to hit?
Yeah.
So it'll be 5s because these guys hit on 4s. So 5s to hit. Okay.
Okay.
And strength 6.
So 3s to wound. No.
No, nothing.
Bikes live. All right, moving on from there, we've got here. So I've got 2 that you're in combat with. Which one do you want to swing at? The troop has 1 wound and a 4-up invuln. The Shadow Seer has 2 wounds left, and again a 4-up invuln.
The Shadow Seer.
Okay, swinging at the Shadow Seer.
Nothing.
Hitting on 4s. I'm not -1 there.
Oh, you're not -1 there.
No.
Okay.
So there's that, but I am -1 to wounds. You're wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Sure.
-1 to your armor.
And 4-up invuln. No, how much damage?
Just, it's 2.
2. That's dead. Oh, no, not my Warlord. Action is D3. Let's see what you get.
Could be alive. It is 1, so
Okay.
it's only 1 damage.
So he's still alive with 1 wound. All right. And then swinging at the transport. These are hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh, there's 2. And
Strength 6 for 4s.
4s.
Re-rolling 1s for plague weapon. Nothing.
No.
Not 1.
Sweet. I'm not going to bother swinging back at you because I'm not going to hurt you. Nope, I lied. I'm going to swing at you. I'm going to do these guys right here. Let's see what I got off right here. I got 6 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on 6s. Nope. So here has 3 attacks hitting on 2s. And wounding on 5s. Re-rolling because there's a troop master nearby. There's 1. There's 1.
3-up.
3-up save.
4-up.
Or sorry, 4-up save. And you make it.
Yep.
All right, the troop. Yeah, let's swing with the troop. Who's gonna swing 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Ooh, okay. Wounding on 5s, re-rolling. Re-rolling, right? Because your toughness.
7.
Yep. So it's a strength 4. 2. 2 at -3.
Oof, down to my 5-up demon save.
Making
One
one of
failed
them,
one. So how
and
much?
It's just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. So disgustingly resilient. Which I fail.
Hey, go down. Down to 9.
And then dying.
Here I got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Alrighty, and wounding on 5s. Nothing. That's it for combat. I got some morale checks here. These 2 are leadership 8, and I lost 4. So on a 5 or higher, I'll lose 1. No! Oh, barely made it. Okay. Same thing goes for the troops. Leadership 8, I lost 4 of them. And they're good. Masters are characters. They're not having to roll for morale. Oh, I owe you 1 more right here. I forgot about her. And that's what I get for forgetting about her. She runs. Alright, so that's going to be it for turn 1 Death Guard. Let's do a quick recap.
Stuff blowed up.
Stuff blowed up, then blew up other stuff. In the process of everything exploding, everything died, and then drones came in and we slapped hands.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the extent of it. Alright, well let's see if I can try and bring us back as we go on to Harlequins, turn 1. Alrighty, so start on my movement phase. I think this is pretty obvious, but these 2 are going to fall back over here because that's just a smart thing to do. You can take your wound with you. And I need to get rid of these blight drones. Bloat drones. I need to get rid of these drones. So let's have you fall back to here. Take your wound with you. You're going to fall back to right there. And I'm going to get everybody inside this transport out of the transport and then fall back with it. Alright, so everybody's out, and we're going to take this transport and just go right back here to there, and you're going to take your wound with you. Right there. These are all within 3 inches I need them to be. This troop master is going to just go right there, so that he's within 3 of this guy, and so will you. Right to there. You can take your 4 wounds with you. The bikes themselves are going to fall back just here, so that they are further out of range. And I want them to be in position to actually maybe do some damage to something without having to worry about, oh, there goes a Death Jester.
Again.
Like a bowling pin. I meant bowling ball. Come here, you. Stop knocking over stuff. That's like the third time I've knocked him over. Anyway, stand back up. Alright, so I think that's it for movement. Contemplating right now whether or not to deep strike in and smite. I'm thinking I probably should. Okay, so both the deep striking shadow seers are going to land right there, just outside of 9 inches of everybody, but through this crack they can see all of my targets that I need to see. So, that's going to be it for movement. Let's go on to the psychic phase. I'm going to do a smite from here, which it looks like closest is the middle one. And we're going to hope for the best here. So, smite with an 8. Do you want to try and deny it? No? Gonna leave it? Are you just being nice? You have one guy in range to... Actually,
it's 24, right?
Yeah, 24. You should have 2 in range, but the thing is, that's the only one you're going to be able to try and stop.
Why is that? Because he can deny and he can deny.
Yeah, but they're both outside of 24 of the other 2 psychers I have.
Oh, the others well.
So this is the only one you're in range.
Might as well, right?
Yep, looking for that 9. No. Alright, so you're going to take D3 mortal wounds. For 3. Ooh. 5 up to ignore.
Nope.
Taking 3. Down to 6. Bringing him down to 6. Alright, sweet. Now we're going to have this Shadow Seer Smite. Closest one is the one with 6 wounds remaining. Smite. For a 10. Oh.
No.
I'm not going to command point that.
No, I wouldn't.
So just take your 3 for 1. And 5 up to ignore.
Nope.
No. So down to 5. And then we're going to have the other one smite him as well. For D6!
Oh.
6! Oh! Oh, happy days. Alright.
Come on.
No. Yes! Got him! That's all 5.
Don't forget he explodes.
I know. So are you going to blow up? I think you have a thing that makes you auto blow up, don't you?
I have a stratagem that I could use to make him auto blow up. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. So that costs what, 2 command points?
Let me... no, 1.
1? Oh,
Yeah,
gross. So that is putrid detonation, so you auto blow up. How far do you blow up?
D6.
Yep. For 2 inches.
2.
That's probably going to catch somebody. We'll check. So we have to correct that. Everybody within 7 just automatically takes a mortal wound. So,
Every unit.
that includes you. Just letting you know, that includes you.
Yes.
So, ignoring it on a 5 up.
Nope.
No, haha. This might end terribly for me, but you can only do it once. So there we go. This bike's gonna die. This guy's gonna go down to 4. This one's gonna go down to 3. Whoop. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. One of you will die. And no, that's just those 2 are dead, and then one of you will die. There we go. That was horrible, man. Why? But at least I killed one. So I'm learning lessons as we're playing this wonderful, wonderful game. I hate Death Guard. Alright, moving on. Let's try and kill this one. So I'm going to have this unit of 4 all in range to fire there. One of them is not going to be arranged to do the 2d6 for mortal, or 2d6 for damage. So I'll roll that right now. You're not -1 to hit?
No.
Okay, so hitting on a 3? No. Okay, well, at least now I don't have to roll for that one. These are all hitting on 3s. Oh. Yeah, this is why I save command points. Command point reroll. There we go. And these are wounding on 3s.
There you go.
Alright. And you're going to have a 5-up demon save against these.
2 5-ups.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh, no! This troop master's going to fire, hitting on a 5. Or hitting on a 2, sorry. So that's going to hit. Wounding on a 3. That's going to wound. Alright, take your 5-up.
I will make my 5-up.
Okay, the other one. 2. 3. There we go. Do it again.
I'm going to fail this one.
Nope. No, you won't.
I hate myself.
Ah! Okay, more shooting. This guy's going to fire right there. These are going to be hitting on 3s, even though they fell back. So they all hit, and they're wounding on 5s. 2 6s. Ha! 2 demon saves.
6s aren't special?
They're -3 to your save, so 2 demon saves there.
Okay.
5 up.
Oh.
Yeah, couldn't fail those. 5 up. They're only 1 damage apiece.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. Down to 3.
There you go. It was
Just waiting. Go down to 3. There we go.
okay.
All of these. No, I'm lying. This one's gonna fire. 6 shots. Hitting on those 3s. Okay.
Pretty good.
Wounding on 5s. Got 1 regular save and 1 demon save. So, which one do you want to do first?
I'll do the demon save first.
Okay, 5 up. Yep, and regular.
3-up armor.
Okay. Fine, all the bikes are gonna fire at it. Let's just try and kill this thing. Okay, hitting on 3s. Oh. Wow, that's not even remotely close to average. No, that's remotely close. Nope, I'm off, okay. Looking for 5s to wound. There we go. So you're gonna have 1 regular save and 3 demon saves. 3 5-ups. Saving 1, and 5 up from Disgusting Resilient. Brings him down to 2, and then your 1 regular 3-up save.
Made it.
Of course you did. Down to 2. Huh.
He's really hurting.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's have my Death Jester fire at you. 3 shots hitting on 2s. Okay. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I don't want to charge you. I don't. It's a terrible idea. You'll just shoot me with your auto hits. But if I don't charge you, you get to shoot me with your auto hits. Yeah, I'm gonna charge you. So this unit right here is gonna charge the one with 2 wounds. Do your auto hits. 2d6. 6. Oh, wounding on 2s. It's strength 6.
2s.
Yep.
2s rerolling 1.
Ah, okay. 3 ones. Oh, okay. Rerolling them.
Plague weapon.
Okay, all 6. 6 4-up invulns.
Ay, caramba.
1, 2, 3. All right, 1 guy's gonna make it in because I can't fail this charge. But boop, there you go, and these are all dead. Master's gonna go for it. Makes it because he's 3 inches away. And the other troop master is gonna go for it. Does not make it. Command point reroll. There we go, makes it. Fine. Let's see if this does something. To save time, I asked Andrew if he's going to interrupt. He said no, so I'll just throw the troop masters together. 10 attacks hitting on 2s. Alright. And wounding on 5s. Rerolling, so I got 2 so far. And 3. So that is 3 saves at -1. 4 up. 1 sneaks through, does D3 damage. 3 damage. 3 5-ups.
Come on. Oh, he's dead.
Got him. Alright, does he blow up?
Blows up on a 4. I'm not using the stratagem, so it's a 4-up. No, does not blow up.
Yay! Got another one. I can consolidate at this point. I know if I consolidate into that drone, it's going to punch me. So I'm just going to chill out right there. That's going to be the end of my turn. So I have morale that I owe you. On a 6, that one lone dude is going to run away. Of course I roll a 6. Ha! He only lost 1, so he can't fail. Alright. All of my troops are dead. And it's the bottom of turn 1. Let's move on. Alright, so we're back with Death Guard turn 2. And you've got your movement phase. So you have quite a few models to move, as opposed to me, who has, you know, more models in my dead pile than alive. Wow! Wow, you just destroyed everything with those 3 bloat drones. I need to buy some of those.
They're very good.
Alright, so what are you going to do for the movement phase?
Just push up and start to play the long game, I guess, go after the objectives. But,
Yep.
I mean...
there's not much of a long game here. You gotta...
Yeah, well, still gotta play. I can't lose sight of the ball, so
Yep.
that's what I'll do. So
Yep.
mostly just move up.
Sounds good. Starting off with the Plague Marines.
Advancing forward.
Going 9 inches. Definitely enough to surround that objective quite comfortably. And probably getting range to shoot at something down this alleyway.
Maybe.
So, I mean, you
But
did
they have
advance.
rapid fire,
So,
not assault weapons, right?
yeah.
So they're not going to shoot at him yet.
No, that makes sense. Okay, next up we got the Blight Track
Blight haulers.
something.
Yeah,
They're just
they're-
going to move way up.
Move up here.
Yep. And they ignore the penalty for moving and shooting heavy
Yes,
weapons.
sir. The tri-tract rule.
Very, very cool. So that's a terrifying image. Just, you came to the wrong neighborhood, bud. Demon Prince following up behind, giving them the rerolling 1s. Boop. More Plague Droids moving up, and then you've got your...
Malignant Plaguecaster is going to advance.
Okay. Going 7. Neat. The Plague Drones back there also going to advance, going 7, 8,
8 inches.
8. I can count. And we got the Blight Lords. Just moving up 4, put them in range to shoot at the bikes here, but also hold that objective. That's it for movement. On to the psychic phase. You want to throw some smites and stuff around to try and take out some of these troop masters.
I think so.
Yeah, that would probably make sense.
Yeah, I think.
Now I'm in range to deny with my 2 that I have left because, you know, I blew up the one of them.
The Demon Prince will smite the closest dude.
Okay, so right there. Looking for that. Okay, I'm not even going to try and stop it because, yeah, you got more spells.
It's 11 or D6 wounds.
Yep. Come here, bud.
I'm gonna cast Miasma of Pestilence onto the Blight.
Yep, make them all -1 to hit.
Yep, which is 6.
Please fail. Nope, I'm not even going to try and stop that either. I'm waiting for you to try and do some damage so I can try and stop it. So they're now -1 to hit again. And then throwing a smite into the other troop master. Yep. Hey, there we go, we failed. I probably should try to stop one of those. Including the psychic phase, going on to the shooting phase, you're going to have the Blight Lords fire at the bikes. That would probably make the most sense.
12 shots from the shot each.
12 shots from the rapid firing combi bolters, hitting on 4s, so -1.
Okay, not great.
Wow, okay, 3 hits. But wounding on 4s. Ah, there it is. There's 2 wounds. I'm going to have 2 4-up invulns against that. And this guy's now down to 1. We got the Blight Launcher. 1 hit.
Strength 6.
Wounding on a 3.
Yep.
And 4 up. Hey, he makes it. So we got the Bloat Drone, as Andrew likes to pronounce it.
Drone. I'm gonna check my range here. I didn't get this guy right.
What's the range? 8?
9.
9? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's 2d6 automatic hits, ignoring my -1 because I'm, you know,
Because they're auto hits.
Yeah.
So 2d6 shots.
for 9. These are wounding on 3s.
3s because you're T4.
4, yes.
3s rerolling 1s.
Yep. Oh look, there's only a 1. And it became a 4. Okay. 8 4-up invulns. Okay, there's a bike dead, and 1's down to 2 wounds remaining. That was a better roll than
Does it matter that he's out of range? It doesn't matter that, right? It doesn't matter.
No, you can pull a model from anywhere you want, just so long as at least one of the models is in range.
Okay.
Next up, the Blight Tracks thing.
They haul Blight.
They haul Blight Haulers. Hey, there's a way to remember it. All right, so we're going to see the missiles going into the jet bikes, the melt is going into the transport, and then all of your flamer, bile
Spurts.
things.
It's like digestive juices they spray it on.
Gross. Going into my troop master. Which one are you going to do first?
I'll do the missiles on these guys.
Okay.
So it's -1 or no?
Still -1.
So this would be 4s.
1 hit.
Rerolling.
Rerolling 1s. Yeah, because you got the Demon Prince nearby. There you
2
go.
hits. Strength 8.
Wounding on 2s. And that's 1.
That's 1.
All right, 4 up.
Yep.
No, failed it. How much damage?
D6.
D6. 3. That'll kill another bike.
Need
Okay.
it.
Then Melta into the transport there. -1. So 1 hit so far. 2 hits. You're wounding on 3s. There's 1. And 4-up invuln? Nope. Okay. Does it blow up? No. Okay, good. Come here. Okay, then the bile spurt. D3 shots for the unit. So 3 shots.
No, they're not auto hits. So this is hitting on 4s? No,
Nope,
3s.
3s. I'm not -1.
Oh, only 1.
Okay, well, that's all you. Oh no, you need more.
Only strength 6, so that'll be a
2.
2. Yep.
And then I got a 4-up, which failed. How much damage? Just 1? Okay. Down to 2. Alright, so that's going to be it for all of the shooting, because there's no line of sight to anybody else. Going on to charges. Are there any charges you want to declare?
Blight Lords on your bikes.
Alright, I'm going to Overwatch. 12 shots, hitting on 6s. 1. Wounding on a 3. Hey, there's a wound. -0, so 2 up. Yeah, you're good. For that charge. 6? Do you want to command point one of them? Because you might need to. You need an 8. Or 7.
A 7. I will command point that.
Alright, 50-50 chance of being able to make it. That'll do it. They're in. Oh boy. They're all in right there. Coming over here, my troop master is getting charged by the bloat drone. So Overwatch. Nope, that's a miss. And going for that distance. 5 will do it for sure. He's in. Boop. That's going to be it for the charges. So which combat do you want to do first?
We'll do this one first. I'm going to grab a dice.
So we got sword, 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 and the axe. We're going to leave these separate for right now, just so that we can keep track a little bit better.
Okay.
What do you normally hit on?
3s.
So you're hitting on 4s. I'm -1.
Okay.
Apparently that doesn't make a difference. Oh, by 1. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
And then you want to roll these 2 right here. See if. No. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. There's a 1 and a 2.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
Okay, and 6s are special because it takes their armor down by 1.
Okay.
Aura of Rust special rule. Only 1, and it's -4.
Okay.
Probably didn't invuln anyways.
Yeah. So 4 up invuln. Hey, made it. And with the pile-in, you got the flail in there as well. This is terrifying because this is the one that spills over.
It does. He gets D3 times 2. He makes D3 attacks instead of just as normal. So he has 2 base times D3, which is 3, which is 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
So 3 hits.
Yep.
And strength user still?
No, I think it's +2.
Okay, so you're looking for 3s. 1. And
No 6.
No,
Oh, plague weapon.
I would say it's the plague weapon?
weapon, yep. Got another 3.
Okay, so there's 2. And I need another die then.
3 are invuln, yeah.
4 up. Hey, they're good.
You're good.
Haha. That actually went fairly well for me.
Yes, it did.
Coming over here, you got your bloat drone punching my troop master. I'm not going to spend the points to interrupt, so just go ahead and swing. There's no negatives to this.
No negative, so it's hitting on 4s.
3 hits. Uh-oh.
Strength 6, so 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s for plague weapon.
Alright, so I got 3 4-ups to make here. I need to make at least 2 of them. Nope, I failed all 3. Okay, come here, bud. And then doing a consolidate a little bit closer. Alright, so bikes are going to pile in and swing back now. This should be good. You do not have only 1 wound. That was on that vehicle. Bike swinging back. 12 attacks hitting on 3s. Just take this giant chunk that is higher than the number of hits I got. And then wounding on 5s. You're not toughness 6, right?
Which?
No,
they're on T5.
Okay, so 5s. 2 regular 2-up saves, please. If you fail both of them, that'd be great.
Oh, it was a 1.
Alright,
And
so
disgustingly
resilient.
Yep.
Hate your army. Okay, so I lost 2 from here, so I can't fail. Oh, I could fail morale on a 6. Nope, they're good. That's going to be your turn. I don't know what to do. You are crippling me right now. See if there's anything I can do. Do some math.
Headhunt for my.
Okay, so looking at the board and everything that's available to me as options, kind of gonna go over everything, and Andrew, feel free to chime in while I'm explaining this. The mobility of my entire army right now is I can max these guys out if they were to fall back in advance 22 inches. So I can move them 22 inches and then try and shoot something. The problem is that me trying to shoot your stuff, with the firepower I have and the saves that you have and the disgusting resilient, I don't mathematically have the firepower to kill anything. Unless I roll ridiculous amounts of 6s, in which case I could try and go for him, but he still has the 4-up invuln and then the 5-up disgusting resilient. So all my weapons only do 1 damage. That kind of hurts. The only things that I have that really do a lot of crazy high damage are my 2 psychers here and my sniper. My sniper is not reliable enough because he's not going to be able to hurt any of this armor. And if I try and go for your demon prince, those are almost wasted shots because you can again just brush them all off because I'm going to be wounding you on 5s. So psychers, because the only powers that I gave them are the twilight pathways, they can move again. But that means I'm kind of relying on my smites to do damage. You have 2 anti-psychers here that can kind of cancel me out or have the potential to. And even if I get like ridiculous rolls, you still get disgusting resilient against the most powerful attack I have in my army. So there's no way I can even look to wiping out units on a regular basis with what I have left. I don't have enough to sit on objectives because your troops have the objective secured rule, whereas I have no troops left, so they're not going to be able to pull that off. And the opening turn where all of my Melta died, which would have been my good answer for dealing with any of these things, your demon prince, like if your opening, if my Melta was still alive, this wouldn't be as big of a threat as it is, but it didn't, and now I'm in trouble. So I think it's very safe at this point to say it's going to be a Death Guard victory. It is Andrew's victory. Very good game, sir. Awkward left-handed handshake. Very nicely done.
Thanks for having me.
How do you feel about this game? Let's do a little post-game.
It's hard to feel bad about that. The first turn, everything went my way, and
It really did.
you did exactly what I would hope you do. Is you come right up against the front of the deployment zone, and I was lucky enough, to get the first turn, even though you had the +1. So that was fortunate. That went my way. And then the blow drones did what they do. They get in your face and spray you with acidic bile, and
then they blow up.
And then they blow up when you try to kill them, and then they kill you even worse. So yeah, those blow drones are very, very good. They always make their points back, I think. Then the blade haulers in the back take care of any armor that you might have left over after that initial volley. That all went my way. The explosions you rolled a lot of 6s.
I did, and the thing is, looking back at it, I could have command pointed the 1/6, and again, it could have not blown up. But the problem was, if it did, then there's nothing I could have done. It would have had the exact same result because I can't re-roll more than one re-roll, and if I did that re-roll, got another 6. Then I'd be toast. And the thing is, with the amount of dice that I was rolling there, I wouldn't know which die to re-roll. There was no single die in that entire scenario except for the first one, which I kind of was like, you know what, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, a lot of explodes, and that really hurt you.
Yeah, it doubled up on there. So it was one of those like, okay, well, I'll save it for when there's a bigger problem. I'll save it for when there's a bigger problem. And then the bigger problem never came. It was just everything kind of slowly, tore itself apart. So for anybody who's looking to play Harlequins, a thing to note really quickly is that Harlequins are, if you were to describe them as a tool of any type, they are a scalpel. You need to know what you're dealing with before you go ahead and throw them in. This was a very, very good example of me not being prepared or knowing what these guys do. So had I known what they could do and looked back on it and figure everything else out, I would not have deployed that far up to you. I would have deployed further back. I would have deployed to the distance where a single movement would have put me in range to shoot you with some shuriken, staying a good distance back, waiting for you to get within the good range that I can fly in and shoot you with fusion pistols. So a little bit of lack of knowledge on my part. That's, you know what, it happens. I remember reading these guys and being like, oh, okay, they're not that
good. It's part of the game,
and
man. You play, you learn, right?
Yep. So definitely learned a lesson there. That's definitely something we're going to take to the LVO when it comes to taking these Harlequins, is that if I see Death Guard, stay a good distance away from you until I don't need to. But wow, those are good. Oh my. They are so good. And them.
Yep. I think those 3 drones, or the 6 drones, and the Demon Prince are probably going to be like the core of most of my lists.
They did a lot of work. So did bad dice rolls on my part, but still, that did a ton of work right there. So very impressed with them. Definitely learned my lessons here. Got to make sure Harlequins keep their distance from Death Guard till they can actually go in. Death Guard, I don't think you really need to learn anything from this one. You did exactly what you needed to do. You moved up, you killed everything, and you kept moving up and killing everything. And this army is a rock. You got your 5-up demon save as the last resort. Then you also got the 5-up disgusting resilient, which I was kind of hoping I could cancel out with my fusion, but we never got to see that.
Yeah, no, so. It was putting those all the Melta up at the front lines. I mean, your intent must have been, if you had first turn, get up and then just blow everything.
It was going to be the exact same thing you did. If I went first, I was going to move up and just fusion Melta everything you have.
You have rules where you can like sort of move twice and then shoot. Yeah, so maybe, I guess, in retrospect, you could have set them further back and still had an alpha strike.
Yes.
So yeah, coming up right on the front lines played into my hands. Right?
Yeah. The other thing was when you put down your Demon Prince, I was like, oh, there is a spot right there that if I get the double move, I can land right next to him and fusion your Demon Prince down, which is going to be a huge loss to your army because then you lose a bunch of rerolls and some spells and all that other stuff. And I would be absolutely fine with throwing a Starweaver with a bunch of troops in to try and do that.
Sure.
But again, never got the chance, and just that opening push was fantastic.
Couldn't have asked for better on that one.
No, so
it went my way.
If anybody out there had their volume a little bit louder than normal, I apologize for potentially blowing your speakers while yelling into the camera, but it does happen. So, anyway, guys, do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section below. I know this game was rather quick, but it was also very unexpected. We were talking about it beforehand, saying this game is either going to go one of two ways. Very, very quickly, or it is going to drag on forever. And I think for entertainment purposes and for you guys, the fact that it went by really quick, got to see a lot of amazing examples of quirking it up.
Quirking it up.
So
yeah, and the risks of packing your stuff in tight when they can explode.
Yep. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this game. Give a quick shout out to Andrew and his gorgeously painted army. You can go ahead and check that out again in the showcase. Just so pretty. I keep staring at these being like, I want these. I don't even...
Anybody who has Death Guard should get those. Like, they're so good.
I'm talking about like just the paint job alone. Like, they are so pretty. I want them just to paint them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, happy wargaming. Vault members, don't forget to click the link below to see another awesome 40k battle report between Mike and myself. It's going to be 2,000 points. Mike is bringing some Ultramarines.
Yep.
Some red Ultramarines. They're right there. And I'm bringing some Tau. I'm going to try Tau again. Hopefully I don't mess too much stuff up. If you're a fan of Tau and you want to see them played horribly wrong, go ahead and click that link below, because I know for a fact I did not build my list competitively, I guess. Anyway, guys, go ahead and click that link below. We'll see you in the vault. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming.